What a bounce. Gonna flip the field. Yeah, you can count on.
Four, three, two.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to a very, very special episode of the Texas High School Football Fever podcast. My name's Jake,
I'm Trey.
and I just wanted to say that we are sorry for being inactive. We had some things to take care of with our families. Um, then Maxie had to handle some business on the field. So,
Yeah. Sorry about that. I mean, we didn't miss much. We missed for a few weeks, but pretty much everything went as expected for as the football scene is concerned in high school.
how did that USA game go?
Oh, far as the USA game, it went pretty good, man. It was a good experience in Hawaii. It was if anybody has opportunity, I suggest you go to Hawaii, man. It's beautiful there. It's not cold like we are right now, Jake and myself. So I don't know what the temperature is, but it's pretty cold here right now. But it's like 80 every day there, man, all year round. So it's pretty good weather.
Yeah, that's good to hear. I mean, you brought home the medal, right? You brought home the gold, right?
Nah, we actually didn't win this one, man. We played against
What?
another USA team, and they had more guys than we had. Let's just put it that way.
Also, it
But
was
it's all
USA
good.
versus USA.
Yeah.
Oh,
So it's all good. Stayed in the states, so that's all that matter, I guess. We didn't lose to another country, so
oh
that's,
well. Just don't lose to another country.
I know,
You
right?
can't do that. Not in America. Anyways, so as we go on, we're going to review the first, I guess, 5 games because I got a game going on right now as we speak. We're going to start off with the Little People School, the 1A 6-man games, and then we're going to finish it off with the 3A Division 1, I believe.
This episode actually going to be a little bit longer than the rest of them typically because we got to jam pack everything into one. That's because Jake and myself, we actually would be in attendance tomorrow at probably the game that most people are expecting to see, the two games most people expect to see in East Texas anyway. So that's
Yeah.
why we got to do that. So just bear with us. I mean, if you can't tap in and watch the whole thing, tap in tomorrow and watch the rest.
Yeah, I mean, we're not going to be judgmental on this one. So just sit back, grab some popcorn, grab a Dr. Pepper. Let's go. Anyways, let's just go ahead and jump in. Let's just go in order. 1A Division 1, Gordon and Rankin. Or Rankin, sorry. Gordon Longhorns is like the Carthage Bulldogs of 6-man ball. And it's very unique to play. Everybody's eligible for a pass. Scoring system is a little different. 80-yard field, 40 yards wide. You know, run in on the point conversions. Uh, your PATs are 2 points. Uh, if you pass one in or run one in, it's 1 point. And then field goals are worth 4 points.
Yeah, man. That's why most of these games always be they be high scoring, man. They be high scoring. What was the score of that game? Did you say?
The Rankin and Gordon game was the final score was 69-22 due to via mercy rule. Now, what that mercy rule is, if Gordon was up by 45 before halftime, ball game. Or actually, no, if you're up by 45 at any point during the game, ball game over. I think they do that to keep it like
Yeah,
under 100,
yeah.
if possible.
They don't want no basketball scores in there. I mean, most of them, anyways, be basketball scores a lot of the time. So
Anyways, Gordon and Rankin kicked off the state championship week. Well, yeah, might as well say week. At AT&T Stadium, home of the Dallas Cowgirls. Um, and Gordon established dominance from the very start. It was all Gordon. Um, they were up 32-8 by the end of the first quarter. And then it was just Gordon from there on out. 55-16 at the half. This season was kind of emotional for Gordon since a tornado back in May kind of wiped out their home field. Had to play all their games on the road.
No, they deserve to make it the state then, man. That was a
Hmm.
good rallying cry for them
That
guys.
was well deserved. Uh, game uh, game ended early in the third quarter due to mercy rule. That 45-point mercy rule. Um, Final score was 69-22. This was a three-peat for Gordon and their 44th consecutive win. Players of the game was Striker Reed, 160 yards with 4 rushing touchdowns. Braden Walters for with 11 tackles. Rankin had a few key players. I say few, more like one. Matthew Ramos, 78 rushing yards with I think that's two touchdowns. And get this, Gordon only needed 16 plays to win that game.
Wow, 16 plays is insane.
16 plays and 351 yards.
Yeah, I seen that one guy. He had all kind of records he broke. I saw that.
That's the next game.
Oh, that's the next game. Okay, I
Yeah,
mixed the two games up. Same division. I mean, same.
same class.
Yeah, class. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, so congratulations to Gordon and Rankin for making the uh, appearances, and especially to Gordon for winning, 3 consecutive champions in a row or championships in a row.
Yeah, it's never easy to win 3 championships in a row in anything. I actually never three-peated myself. I have two-peated a few times actually, but I never three-peated, man, and it's difficult. So I gotta salute those guys for winning 3 championships in a row and that coaching staff, and look forward to seeing y'all next season. Maybe y'all can make it 4 in a row, have a whole class win a state championship.
Mm-hmm. I'd love to see that happen. Maybe we ought to go.
Yeah, we was talking about going to a lower A class. It's just not. You said the only it's like 1 or 2 schools around here that's
Yeah, actually,
six
there's like
man,
3 or 4,
3 or 4. Yeah, we might have to do it maybe mid-season next year or something.
probably. But I know next year, first day, we are probably going to go to the Superdome to check out a game or two,
Yeah,
just to change some things up. 'Cause
yeah.
I've never been to the Superdome,
Yeah,
so
we go probably rebrand next year, but that's another topic.
yeah.
We go expand to Louisiana, man. It might be the Deep South podcast. We'll think of the name later, or Texas and Louisiana. We'll figure it out. But yeah, we
Stay
go do.
tuned.
Yeah, stay tuned. We will cover some Louisiana teams because their fans seem to be just as passionate and get a lot more social media presence for us, so our channel could grow.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's
Anyway,
watching the game that's currently going on right now, the Newton game. They're not classifying Newton's as the East Texas school for whatever reason, but we are.
it is
So
East
I
Texas.
know, but you know,
It's
in the
deep
look,
East Texas.
yeah, yeah, I know that, but the teams, I mean, the social media site only had 3 schools. Oh shit! Excuse us, technical difficulties.
What happened to your little
Yeah, I didn't put it on there because I didn't think I needed it. I'm about to put it on now.
womp womp?
That's what happened when you go live and don't pre-record anything. All right, we should be good now. Yeah, yeah,
Man,
we
what a
good.
crash!
Um, as I was saying, yeah, you and myself and a lot of other people, we classify news as East Texas, but on that one site on Facebook, they had only 3 schools. I don't know. I think I sent that to you, but we rocking with 4. But they about to lose. We about to be 0-2 anyway, looking like. But
Yeah,
anyways,
they're only down by 11.
in the fourth quarter, correct?
Yeah,
Yeah.
11 minutes and
Yeah,
37
it's still time. It's
seconds.
still time.
Um, but anyways, jumping down to 1A Division 2. Jayton in Richland Springs played the following game, and this was what I thought was a shootout.
Yeah, y'all gonna enjoy this game. It was a treat. I wish we could have attended this game, man. It was high powered, man. A lot of records was broke. Actually, Jake and myself a couple years ago
Two records were broke.
when we saw Timpson play, it was a lot of records broke that game by Terry Bussey and his team, the Timpson Bears. So Jake and myself, we did actually see a game like that in person. But yeah, if you were there, I know you saw a good one.
Pretty much when Jayton and Richland Springs, Jayton Jaybirds, Richland Springs Coyotes, these are like big country teams, hill country teams. I'm talking about population of like under people.
Yeah, yeah. Small, small.
Small town where you make one mistake, everybody knows. But anyways, Jayton's senior Bodie Ham, or yeah, I think it's Bodie Ham, had a historical performance, breaking two UIL records. One was for uh, the most rushing TDs in a single game, which was 10.
That's
Previous
crazy.
record was 9.
Any type of football, that's crazy. Arena, anything. 10 touchdowns in the game is insane. 6 man, it don't matter.
And then a total TD record was he had 13 total touchdowns in the game. I don't know what the previous record was. I didn't see that stat.
I don't know, man. 13 touchdowns is crazy.
And he had 430 rushing yards. He was 32 yards shy of breaking the height moved.
Oh man, Baron Wooders, man, it's wind chill out here, crazy, and the wind crazy.
I want to get you a tripod for Christmas, Maxie.
But Jake had some things to do earlier. We're supposed to be in at Hyundai Genesis, but he had some Christmas shopping to do. That's why we having a struggle right now. But we're good. We're good, man. I think we're good. We're good now. Let me make sure to lock it in.
Sorry, y'all. Technical difficulties.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, that's what happened when you go live, man. Have issues. I think I'm
Woo!
still uncentered.
Wall just missed a 38 yarder. Just a bit outside to the left.
All right. I might move my water bottle over here so I won't move no more. Speaking of that water, great water, y'all should try it. We just gotta stick with that. Hope it don't move.
Anyways, as I was saying, um, Bodie Ham broke two UIL records and was unstoppable for Richland Springs. Um, Jayden repeated as champs with the score of 99-54.
Shootout. Probably wasn't no punts in that game or anything.
Two
Probably every
merciful. There actually was a punt.
was a punt. Yeah, that's crazy.
It resulted in a safety.
Wow. Yeah, that game would have been interesting to see in person for sure. But um, the smaller schools, man, they gotta get love too. That's what we talking about. I know most
Yeah.
people ready for the cream of the crop, but we getting there.
Basically, what 1A man ball here is, it's like backyard football. Basically, it really is.
Yeah, some of them guys. Sometimes you get a couple guys that actually go play D1 ball from these schools, man. You actually get a couple every year, probably, but not many. A lot of them don't go play college ball, but you got a few.
Yeah, we do. So the key players of the game was from Richland Springs. I'm not even. I just pretty much told you who the key player was for Jayton. Richland Springs, Ethan Deed, 141 passing yards. Lane Ward, 118 receiving yards. Jayton tallied 605 total yards with 487 on the ground.
Yeah, man, I know he's still running. They still can't stop him, man. This guy, man, he was impressive, guy. Hopefully he get a scholarship somewhere, man. Maybe you can see
Man,
him
I
play on
swear
Saturdays.
that dude better get a football scholarship, track scholarship, something. So I think he did run like 300-meter hurdle.
Yeah, he's an athlete, man. He probably played basketball, baseball, everything. Them little towns like that. So I'm sure somebody will pick him up, man, for sure.
Richland Springs managed 390 yards on the. I think that was total yards,
Oh, good. It's
and
trying to move. It's thinking about moving. But yeah, go ahead.
and they were heavily reliant on the passing attack, which resulted 294 yards in the air. All right.
Keep talking. I'm making sure it's in it. All right. We like nightcap. I'm like Ocho, keep getting up and stuff. I know y'all watch nightcap on YouTube. Shannon Sharp and Ocho keep getting up all the time. That's how we doing it, man. It's just organic. We're not,
I mean,
pre-recording and y'all get us live. Wish we could
was
have
that
did
the
our
one that
first.
was on? Is that the one? Is that the dude that was on Undisputed?
Yeah. That's the one.
And I'm not gonna lie, he kind of spoke some facts when Colts called up Philip Rivers to
Because say
quarterback
too old.
when they had Cam and
Captain.
yeah, Collar.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's
That's some
another story.
that's facts right there.
Yeah. But yeah, we like Napcap, man. Oh man, we can't give y'all the I mean, we wish we could have gave y'all this authentic live videos from the beginning, man, because we had some good ones at the beginning. They pre-recorded. You go back and look at them, man. They good, but we wish they were live. But they wasn't, so it is what it is. We live now. But we getting off topic. Back on topic.
Alrighty. So jumping into 2A Division One, the first of our East Texas teams with their actually both schools had their first ever state appearance.
And Joaquin had a magical run, man.
They
That was a
did.
Cinderella run right there.
Both teams were Cinderella stories.
Yeah, Joaquin and who? Who was the other Cinderella?
Hamilton.
Oh, you talking about the other school? Okay, yeah, Hamilton was a Cinderella story too. Yeah, yeah, but in East Texas, Joaquin making it to state, nobody saw that coming. Jake picked them to win district at the beginning of the season.
I don't
If
think they
y'all had to
did,
go,
to be
they
honest.
didn't even win district and they made it state. See that? That's crazy. That's a hell of a run right there. They went through some powerhouse teams, man. Refugio,
Elysian Fields.
Elysian Field. They went through some good competition to get there. They earned their way to state.
They did. So props to Joaquin, one of the last few towns in Texas to before the state line. Anyways, they had the nightcap, the 7 o'clock game, the main event for Wednesday. Uh, there wasn't really much to talk about after Joaquin scored their first and only touchdown. They had a 14 play drive, scored on a touchdown, and got shut out the rest of the game.
They played hard. Them boys played hard, man. Ran into a buzzsaw, as they would say.
You know what's weird? They ran the same formation that Spring Hill runs, and they just made it to state.
Yeah, man. If you run
So
it right, it could.
yeah, if you run it right,
Yeah.
but Hamilton killed them on the outside runs because they were attacking the edges, and oh boy, yeah, Walking cannot stop the. Anyways, um, Hamilton's defense was the unit. I'm gonna say this: it's the unit of the game. Um, forcing three second half fumbles to secure the game 21-7. And that was Hamilton's first state
Championship.
championship
Yeah,
in school history.
and talking about Hamilton, Hamilton had a tough road to get there too. They went through some powers, man. West Texas powers that we y'all don't
Hmm.
hear about. They beat two undefeated teams along their way, so they earned their way there, man.
And they got to lick back on one of the teams.
Oh yeah, yep,
Yeah, they
yep,
got mercy ruled the first time, and then they got the lick back in the playoffs.
yeah. Can't beat that, man.
So Hamilton, Houston Hale or Haley. If you somehow are watching this, I'm sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. uh, 93 yards on the ground, two rushing TDs.
And by the way, folks, for people that's not familiar with, because I know I got some listeners from back home in South Carolina, so y'all might think we still talking about six man. We no longer talking about six
Oh
man
yeah,
ball.
we're
This is 11-man
yeah
football right
11
now.
man ball now.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah.
Um, Joaquin Cooper Bragg, not Cooper Flag. I said Bragg. He had 106 rushing yards on the ground. Trenton Reynolds, 53 passing yards. That's it.
Yeah, usually those smaller schools they running up until you get to probably like outside of Dangerfield. Until you get to like 4 or 5, 8, you go have a lot of running plays,
Oh,
man.
what
It's
y'all
not
doing,
they
baby?
don't really throw the ball like that in the smaller divisions, but yeah. So 53 yards don't surprise me.
Um, Hamilton's Halston Hale overcame a severe kidney injury. I think it was lacerated the year prior. He was in a
Dang.
hospital bed watching the semifinals where they lost last year. He overcame that injury and got himself a ring
Yeah,
this
that's
year.
impressive right there. That's a good side note.
His career was in jeopardy. So, Halston, I'm glad you're well. Glad you got a ring. That's a redemption story right
Yeah, man.
there.
Lacerated kidney ain't nothing to play with. Anything that's organs, it's nothing to play with.
Anyways, all right. Sorry. Jumping down to 2A Division Two. This was
Oh,
the
congratulations, Joaquin. I mean, not Joaquin. Well,
Ham-
congratulations, Joaquin,
yeah.
on making the state, but congratulations, Hamilton, on winning state. Y'all had nothing to hold y'all heads about Joaquin. We proud of y'all. Y'all representing East Texas well, man. Come back next year and do it again, man.
Their head coach was, I think I think Joaquin's head coach is an alumni from Joaquin.
Yeah, yeah. So he got emotional ties to that school, man. So I know he's gonna take that on the chin, and he's probably already preparing for next year, man. Because when you got a
Oh,
foundation, that's what happens.
I think Wall just won this game. They got a
Yeah,
fourth down stop.
yeah. Wild's a pretty big school, man. Newton's a traditional power. We'll talk about this later, but Wall just had their number this week. I mean, this today.
But anyways, jumping down to 2A Division Two, the Munster Hornets. I think that's in Germantown in Texas. And the Shiner Comanches. Fun fact:
Powerhouse.
Shiner is where the beer originated from. Shiner Bock. Fun fact.
I never knew that. So that's where they created beer at.
Yeah.
I heard of Shiner beer before, but I never knew that was
Oh
where they
yeah,
created beer.
it got manufactured in Shiner,
Oh, we talking about
Texas.
Shiner beer. Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Shiner Bock. Yeah.
So is it still there? The beer company is still there, or is it moved?
I'm assuming.
Yeah, because I always wondered that they name is spelled just like that, and they for as the football side of it, they're a traditional power in the 2A division, man. They go to state frequently. They don't win it always, but they go there a lot. I don't know if Jake got them notes down, but I know they've been to state in the last decade at least 5 times. At least
Hmm.
5 times.
I've at least seen him at least 3 or 4 times
Yeah,
in state.
yeah.
But anyways, um, Munster and Shiner started off today's triple header, and Munster established an early lead in the first quarter, capitalizing on a Shiner fumble with a 4-yard run from Case and Carney. He then connected with Garrett Hess for a 10-yard pass touchdown, or a touchdown pass. I'm sorry, making it 14-0. Carney and Hess connected two more times to make it 28-0, and that was the final score. Shiner lost.
Yeah, that surprised me, man. Out of all the games that's been played so far, that's been the biggest shocker to me. I kind of knew Joaquin was going to lose. The 6 man, I knew there was toss up games, so I really wasn't invested. But this Shauna game was one I just it blindsided me, man.
Oh, imagine. Okay, going back to 6A or 6 man real quick. Imagine Jaden and Gordon playing. Woo!
Yeah, yeah, yeah. People saying that like the division should match up and play a ultimate state game, but it's
Oh yeah,
pointless.
they
To
should.
they could do that, but I don't know what it'd be for though. But it'd be like for an ultimate state championship, I guess. I don't know what they
Classic
could call it.
Quincy.
Yeah, yeah,
Anyways, Munster only allowed 164 yards total of, on the game. Um, players of that game from Munster was Casey Carney, 9 for 10, only dropped one pass. 162 yards, 3 touchdowns, and 79 rushing yards. Garrett has four receptions for 107 yards, 3 touchdowns, and there was one interception.
for that school, that's their first state championship, or they won it before.
I think they
Probably
won
back in the day.
probably a few. I'll
Yeah,
have to double check on that.
yeah, yeah.
Shiner only had one player recognized, which was Jarvis Williams, 7 for 13, 76 yards, and there was 3 fumbles.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not Shauna like I said with Shauna there, but they don't be surprised if Jake and myself sitting here a year from now, God willing, because you know how life is. But if we sitting here for a year from now and we talking about Shauna again, don't be surprised because we probably will be talking about them again in this game.
Shiner, Gordon, Jaden,
Yeah,
Wall,
yeah,
maybe.
yeah.
That's a different. All right. So 3A Division One. Like I said, I'm not going to cover Division Two because it's going on right now.
Yeah, but we'll give you an update if you want. We'll give y'all a little update.
Um, how about right now?
Go ahead.
Wall's still leading 25-16. 4 minutes and 20 seconds left in the fourth. Second down and 4, and they're on the 31-yard line
Yeah, yeah.
and loss of yards.
Yes, yeah, man. We'll touch on that game a little later, but that's just the update.
Alrighty. So the game that I fell asleep during. What are you doing? It's still straight.
I'm just making sure it's still going because
Oh,
it's kind of long time. Yeah,
all right. So 3A in Division One. This was the midday game. I did not watch this because I fell asleep. Sorry, I've been up since 4:30. I fell asleep around
yeah. We on
2 o'clock.
Thursday games now. For
Oh, Newton picked it off.
Newton pick it up. He take it to
Six.
the. No, he didn't take. He ran out of
Ah,
bounds. But that
there we
put him
go.
back alive though. They back alive.
Yes, sir.
But anyways, we on Thursday games, which is today. We about to run them down right now.
Yoakum and Grandview. So we got Bulldogs versus Zebras. Yes, there
You
are.
already told him what division this is.
Yeah, 3A Division One.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, we got Zebras in the state of Texas. Not really though. Yoakum established an early lead with a dominant ground game, leading 24-7 at halftime. Grandview attempted. Hold on. Why did you do that?
Jake trying to multitask, y'all. He trying to multitask.
That was an idiotic play. Never do a swing pass ever again. Anyways, or a swing route, because I think that's what it was. Yoakum established an early lead, leading 24-7 at halftime with a dominant ground game. Grandview did attempt a comeback. I saw the last bit of that too, because I woke up at like 5:30. With QB Mason Landers. Mason Landers connecting with Brady Slinkard. If I said that wrong, I'm sorry, Brady. For 3 receiving touchdowns, tying a state record. However, The Bulldogs' rushing attack by SMU commit Xavier Barnett and Jace Morales was too much for the Zebras.
Yeah, now we getting into the little, they ain't not the big schools, but we getting into the bigger schools where you gonna start hearing some D1 commit names and
The
stuff.
Little Bros.
Yeah, yeah. These schools get put pretty put a lot of guys into college. So
Damn,
be on the lookout for the names drop. Y'all might have heard of some of them.
dude just got smoked as he threw it. Anyways, Xavier, I hope you do good at SMU.
Yep, we'll be keeping up with you.
Um, Yoakum actually won its first championship in school history.
And we got a lot of firsts this year, man. A lot of teams getting their first championships, which is scaring me for when the big dogs play tomorrow and Saturday. Because it'll be a lot of firsts
No, there
again.
won't.
There won't be no
I don't think so. Carthage
King.
had.
I don't think C King ever won the state championship.
What is that? Is that San Antonio or
That's
is that? Or is it
Houston. It's
Houston?
all Houston versus Dallas. I don't think they won a state championship. I don't think
Oh,
they won. I don't think who Carthage play again? I forgot.
Stephenville.
Stephenville
No,
done
no, not
won.
Stephenville. West Orange Stark. Yes, they
West
have
Star
won.
Start won state championship, but Stephenville's won state championships too. So Kilgore though, it's been a long time since they won
Yeah,
one.
2004.
Yeah, so
Oh, and I did get the ring count on Alito wrong. They have 12.
okay, yeah, yeah,
So
yeah. Alito
Carthage
upset.
wins tomorrow. They tie somebody for 10, I
The
think,
the
or
the
11.
nightcap game though, the 7 o'clock game, I think it's a school there too. That's they ain't never won it on it.
Lone,
One of them have won it,
Lone
but
Star and
yes,
Smithson
Lone Star
Valley.
has. I don't think Lone Star ever won one. Smith and Valley, I know they have won one. I don't think Lone Star won one though. But go ahead.
But Yoakum won his first championship in school history with a score of 45-29. They've been playing football since 1911.
See, that's crazy right there when you think about that.
I
That's
think
over 100
that's
years,
100 and what,
and they finally
19
got them a
years?
state championship. That's insane. I think my high school ended up being like that. Our rival school was almost like that. I think they had 50 some years when they. Well, that's not only half the time. But if we don't win one by 2070, 80 something, we'll be like that school he's talking about right now. 'Cause our school was established in 1970 something.
Who's?
My high school. So if we don't win one by
Malden or
yeah,
whatever?
Malden, yeah, if we don't win one by 2080 something, we it would be like that school.
Or be like
But,
Spring Hill.
yeah, Spring Hill never won one either. I forgot. Yeah,
Although Spring Hill did get their baseball monument in, and it's nice.
yeah, they won one. Yeah, we won one in baseball. We don't won like four in baseball, but yeah, football. Y'all been around since 19 what
18 something.
18 something. So
But
y'all
we
got
don't
the
know how long
record.
we've been playing football
Oh,
for.
that's true
So,
though. Y'all know the football team was established. Yeah, that's true. They couldn't establish to the 1900s. Anyways,
but that's the reviews of all the games that's been played so
oh
far.
yeah, congratulations,
Yoakum.
Yoakum for winning the first state championship, man. That's big, man. Starting the legacy at that school. It's been a long time, even though it's been 100 some years. Finally got there one, so that's big. I know the town y'all gonna have a big parade. Wish I could be there, but I can't. Too far away. Enjoy it, kids, and come back and do it again next year.
Just imagine if Gladewater was in the spot of Grand View.
Gladewater will be there in a couple years, I guarantee it.
All
Maybe three, but at the most three.
3 or 4.
Yeah, yeah. But
All right, so that's it for the preview or the reviews of all the games that's already happened. So, congratulations to all the teams that
got
made
you a
it
ring. I
and
should have
won it.
brought my rings and showed y'all.
Same, I should have brought mine too. Why didn't
Yeah,
we do that?
yeah. We can't do it on the next one though. On the review of the channel, when we review the big dogs after the
Right.
game over. But
Um,
anyways,
so congratulations to all the teams that made it and won it. Um, for the teams that won it, you know,
either first or your last, man.
yeah.
Basically, what he's trying to say. Okay, we still good. We good.
Okay, thank God.
Yeah, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. We back. I was nervous. I thought our stream got.
We're gonna use the front. We're gonna use the front
Yeah,
camera.
that's why I turned it around. I'm using the front camera now. That way I can see what's going on.
Who's all commented? I see a lot of comments.
I get to it later, man. I'm in the middle of my thought, man. I was rolling too. Well, we got some comments. We'll walk up there and look at it in a second. But anyways, we back, man. I'm glad some of y'all still tapping in. I feel, got about five on right now. But anyways, like I was saying, I don't know when it cut me off or what it cut Jake off or we gonna start. Well, let's just start take it back from the top, man, with the predictions.
Okay. So
Y'all might already heard this, but we don't know for sure. Go ahead.
I'll just start back from the matchup
Yeah,
analysis.
matchup analysis. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So to recap, I don't know when we got cut off. Like he just said,
Somebody must have called me probably.
Stephenville's physicality on both lines is considered their biggest advantage. Kilgore's defensive front must neutralize Stephenville's dominant rushing attack, which has recorded 153 yards in 7 straight games. Their playoff dominance, Kilgore has been exceptionally dominant in the postseason, outscoring opponents 216-17 across 5 playoff games. Most people don't know that Texas has like one of the longest playoffs
Yeah,
in the
man.
nation.
Yeah, I
Six
just mentioned that
rounds.
earlier. Yeah, 6 rounds, man.
I don't know about Louisiana
Nah,
or
Louisiana not
Montana
that
or
long.
California,
Yeah, it's a whole nother season in its own, man.
but Stephenville has faced a sorry. Stephenville has faced a tougher path. I'm not even going to try to say that word
Yeah,
again.
like I was saying before the thing cut off, if it did cut off, Stephenville battle tested. Kilgore has had a pretty cakewalk walk to the through the playoffs just like last year. So that's the only thing I'm nervous about with Kilgore. That their road has been way easier than Stephenville's roads, man.
I mean, I think Stephenville beat two championship. They actually did beat two championship caliber teams, Ruston and Salina.
Yeah, yep. From two different states, but still, the championship is a championship.
I mean, Stephenville's nice. They
Yeah,
like that.
yeah, yeah.
But predictions: many experts favor Stephenville in a close contest. Dave Campbell's is projecting a 28-24 Stephenville victory.
And what you said about Dave Campbell?
They can go to hell with that prediction because I got Kilgore
What
winning
scope?
any score by 2. That's
Any
all I'm gonna
scope
say.
by school too. Jake. I'm sorry, man. I'm gonna have to leave you outside in this cold weather, bro. I tossed and turned about it all night. As much as my heart want to go with Kilgore, I just don't see Kilgore winning this game,
So
man.
you're gonna go against the grain this
I
time.
just, my head is telling me Stevensville they've been battle tested because I played football for so long and I know like when you go, it kind of reminded me of that year when we had with the Tigers when we was undefeated all year, and then we got to the championship game and we lost because we really won battle tested that whole year, and we came and had a ball game and we didn't
What was that?
respond. It was an arena game. It was an arena
Oh,
game. Arena season. You
I
I don't
wasn't
think
playing.
playing. Yeah, so Kilgore, it's I think a similar season to last year, man. But the one key that they got that experience, man. And that experience will come. We was know by, I would say, by halftime if that experience is means anything. Because last year when they ran into Solana, man, they ran into that buzzsaw and they never responded because they never seen no competition since what week 0 or 1
I
against
don't count
Carthage.
week 0. I
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So they ain't play anybody since Carthage. They played Gilmer, they lost. They played Chapel Hill, they lost. But Gilmer, they got cheated. But anyways, what I was saying is, I see Stephenville winning this game, man. It's gonna be close now because of the experience. Kilgore won't fold like they did last year against Atlanta. They will fight, but I got Stephenville winning. It's gonna go two ways. It's gonna be a defensive battle. If it's a defensive battle, it's gonna be 20-21, something like that in a defensive battle.
okay. Timeout. The one time I go against the grain and I picked against Kilgore, you and Pete dogged on me.
Yeah, man.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
we
dog
did.
on you if Kilgore ends up
Yeah,
winning this game.
Steven. Another thing about Steven, I'm gonna give y'all a fun fact. I won't go say anything about this. I went to Howard Payne University for 1 year, Brownwood, Texas. Brownwood and
Ooh.
Stephenville are kind of rivals. It's like maybe 30,
Oh
45
wait, no,
minutes
it's
from each
Brownsville I
other.
was thinking of. Never
Yeah,
mind.
it's about 30, 45 minutes from each other, Brownwood and Stephenville. And I actually ran a lot of track meets at Stephenville. at Tarleton State, which is in Stephenville. They got a university there. I don't know if you know they did.
Tarleton,
Yeah, it's in Stevensville.
go Texans.
So yeah, man. So I got a little piece of me is investing in Stephenville because I spent some time there. I haven't spent any. I have spent a lot of time in Kilgore too, of course, because we're right down the street from it. And I used to run around in Kilgore as well. But anyway, that beside the point. I know what them boys do. They from the country, man, and it's gonna be a hard fought game. But like I said, offensive battle. I got Kilgore winning. I mean not Kilgore. See, my heart want to pick Kilgore. I got
Mm-hmm.
Stephenville winning 42-40. Defensive battle. I got them winning 21-20. Either way it go, I'm rolling with Stephenville.
I can't believe that.
Yeah, I know. Key didn't expect that. That's a spin because I've been picking Kilgore every game all year, except for Carthage, of course. But I've been picking Kilgore every week, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, all through playoffs, everything. And I want Kilgore. I'm hoping I'm wrong because I want to see Nick
I
do
hope
what
we
I
get
work with.
humbled.
I hope I do too. I want to see Nick Sanders win one dude I work with. He played at TCU. His sons play on the team. So I want to see his son get a championship, even though one of his sons at Michigan. I wanted them to win last year. That would have been really spectacular. But this year, they might have that hurt in their heart, man. That's go be big too, because they got that hurt in their heart from last year, and they refuse to lose. Stephenville might be in a dogfight. It might come up short, but Stephenville also, I think, last year had a deep run in the playoffs. So they hurt. They got that hurt in their heart too. So we just go see, man. The best team go win.
All right, enough about the Kilgore Bulldogs. Let's jump. Let's get the other litter of dogs out of the way. That way we can go home and get some sleep.
No, we can't go home because we still got to talk about the big dogs. Remember the
Are we
number.
doing all six? Are we doing all the way to 6A?
Yeah, cause whenever
Oh,
we can't do it
okay,
no other time. Remember?
okay.
But yeah. But go ahead.
All right. Well, let's get the other litter of dogs out of the way. So we got 4A Division Two. This is gonna be the midday game. Oh, I say midday. That game is happening at 3 o'clock. What's at stake? Carthage
Back to back, huh?
is seeking. Yep.
Smooth.
It's Maxie. I'm getting you a tripod for Christmas.
I need one, huh? Cause mine ain't working well.
Better late than never. But I'm getting you a tripod for Christmas.
See, you need. I thought you got one already. Anyway, it should stay now.
No,
But
that
go
one
ahead.
just clips to the table and doesn't even hold on to it. Remember?
Oh yeah, that's right. Well, you good?
So what's at stake for Carthage and West Orange Stark? Carthage is seeking its 11th
But I'm about to say,
title.
don't say straight.
Yeah, no, be nice. 11th state title. They're looking for another repeat.
Yep, another back to back.
They win this one, they'll be one behind Alito. They're right. No, yeah,
Yeah, one behind
yeah, one
Alito.
behind Alito.
Yeah, Chirac got 10 of them himself.
Yeah. West Orange Start is in its first title game since my senior year of high school, 2017.
Yeah.
It's been a minute.
Because Alito coach didn't have all 12 though. It was another
I
coach
think
that
he
won
had
some of
11.
them.
The original one had 11.
So there's one other coach that won one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Still, Alito
Chirac
has
go
some
time though.
votes.
Chirac go time though.
Anyways, West Orange Stark has been in the state title game since 2017, my senior year of high school, and chasing its 5th state title.
Yeah, they've been there. They got experience. It's moved. They for sure got experience when it comes to these state title games.
Yeah,
Two experienced
because
teams.
the most memorable one I know off the top of my head is when they absolutely dominated Gilmer back in 2014.
Yeah, man. I remember that one. Because
Listen,
everybody thought Gilmer was going to win that game. I think Gilmer jumped out to a 7 or 14-0 lead. Then they didn't score no more the rest of the game.
let me go back to that real quick.
But yeah,
What
West
did I
Star and
say?
Stark, man, they definitely battle tested. I don't see them being able to compete with Carthage just because Carthage got too many athletes. Man, we got a dude going to Colorado, number 2. I know he probably gonna talk about that later. Jumping the gun. But number 2 going to Colorado, their best defensive player. He's a dog. KJ, of course, going to A&M.
I think that's
But
Carson Crawford.
yeah,
you're thinking about.
yeah. He's a dog. People think he older than what he is. No, he's just like that. But they
Built different.
yeah, they loaded, man. If Coach Prime wants you, you got to be doing something. Even though Coach Prime know too much, they got a recruiting service that do it all the recruiting for him most of the time. But he got to still
Oh
check
no,
off on it.
no, no,
So
no, no, no.
yeah.
Western Strike lost to Gilmer by 10.
Okay, they lost
Gilmer
again.
went undefeated in that season.
Okay.
My
But either
bad.
way it go, they got experience being in state. They coaching staff do it, should I say? So they won't be rattled by Carthage. Carthage, of course, Carthage is Carthage. But I think Carthage have to beat themselves to lose this game. But we'll talk about that
I
later.
don't see that
Yeah,
happening.
yeah.
Surratt has them
Locked in.
locked in,
They've been in
disciplined.
Dallas for about 2 days already, I think. So they're already up there.
But all right, let's jump down to the team profiles. So Carthage, 15-0. Okay, offense averaging 46 points per game.
This might be his best team he ever had if they complete this. He might be. He would
What
probably
about
think
what
so.
about Keontae?
I said maybe it'd be their best team to have if they
Man,
could.
I don't
It
think
depends on how they complete this. It depends on how they complete this. Because think about it, they haven't had a competitive game since week one against Carthage, and if I mean
true.
against Kilgore. So if Kilgore wins state two, that'll say like, wow, they beat Kilgore state championship. They only lost one game. Then they killed everybody else. So you got to think about that. You got to think about
Uh, Jet Surratt, the son of Coach Surratt, 10,600 yards,
it in his
career
career.
passing yards,
That's
career
crazy,
passing
man.
yards.
And he got a noodle arm to me, and he got 10,000 passing yards. It's crazy.
Look who he has on the freaking
Yeah, a lot of them,
field.
a lot of them are swing passes to KJ and yeah, dump offs. And now
Yeah,
he throw downfield some too. I guess he throw downfield.
and he has 148 career total touchdowns.
That is insane right there. Now, I
That is
like
insane.
that
I'm
stat.
surprised he
He
doesn't have
got
any
Matthew
offers.
Stafford. He doesn't no offers
I
at
don't
all.
think he does.
We gonna have to look that up, man. He got to at least have some D2 offers. But go ahead.
And then, like we just said, KJ Edwards, A&M
Commit.
commit. Why that fucker should have went to
Go.
A&M? I
Should have
don't
went
know. He should have went to
LSU.
LSU.
But see, everybody can't go to LSU because we already loaded in the backfield. But we could use another running back
Yeah,
though.
we got
Durham from
Caden
yeah,
Duncanville.
yeah.
He's just a sophomore, so
Yeah,
we
then
got
we
we
got
got time.
another. We got the best running back from Louisiana too. Not Holly. We had Holly. He left us. But the other guy, he's good too. He was like one of the best running backs in Louisiana last year.
Okay. Defense is only allowing 8.4 points per game. Standouts include Carson Crawford. People are complaining that he's too young to have a tattoo. I think he had like a Samoan sleeve on his arm. I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah. I had tattoos in high school. I mean, I did.
People quit worrying about an 18-year-old and just
And
worry
yeah,
about your own damn business, please.
yeah.
Like, damn, he probably got permission from a freaking parent.
I didn't get permission, but I had a tattoo. I had two actually.
Um, he also had 19. He also has 19 sacks over 2 seasons.
Yeah, he's a hybrid player, man. He's a good one.
And then there's a ball hawk, DB Jaden Lewis.
Yeah, I know him. He's pretty good too.
Their recent game, they beat Brock
And
49-31 last week.
Brock is a pretty good team, and I thought that game was gonna be closer than what it was, and they blew them out, basically.
Oh, speaking of Alito, they jumped up to 6A, right?
Oh, they moved up. Ooh,
Yeah,
next year.
yeah. UIL cutoff released Alito
Ooh, they
6A.
gonna have a hell in 6A, bro. I don't know if they gonna win anymore in 6A.
Welcome to hell, Alito.
Yeah, they should have did
We all went
whatever
to
they had to
6A.
do to stay at 5A because it's another beast up there with them guys. But go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, so jumping down to West Orange Stark, who has a 12-3 record. Who did they lose to? I want to know
They
that.
lost 3 games. That's crazy.
I mean, I give them credit for winning
Yeah,
12, but
the only thing I don't see no path to victory for West Orange Start outside of Carthage just being themselves, man, which is mean and turning the
damn, they're
ball
coming from
over
South Texas
and
too.
stuff like that. Yeah, I have to turn the ball over and all that type of stuff, and I just don't see that happening. I don't. I think this possibly has the making to be the most lopsided game in the state championship. I'm talking about not counting the little man's
Oh,
like.
they lost some pretty close games. Never mind.
Yeah, they lost some close games, but I still feel like this could be the most lopsided game of the weekend. I ain't gonna say the week. I'm gonna say the weekend, meaning Friday or Saturday, because them little guys. I ain't gonna count them, but we'll see.
Yeah, West Orange Stark lost three close games to Nederland, La Vega, and
And Waco Levada was in state last year, so
Crawford.
they made it to state last year against Carthage. Waco did, and Carthage they beat them. I don't think they killed them, but they beat them solidly though.
Anyways, the Mustangs offense is averaging 36 points per game. Powering the offense is junior running back Kelvy Jefferson. I don't know if he has any offers. Um,
Everybody can't go to college, y'all. It's only like less than 5% of
yeah.
players go to college, play football.
He is the program's all-time leading rusher.
He probably going to college then. He's probably definitely going to
Also
college.
ran for 241 yards and three touchdowns in
And
last week's
see,
game.
the running attack is not the key to beat Carthage. You got to have a passing game. I feel like to be able to beat Carthage. So if they just running the ball, it's gonna get ugly.
I'm pretty sure Carthage can probably beat a 5A team.
Yeah, probably can. Not no South Oak Cliff 5A,
No,
but
no,
like
no.
like a lower 5A. Yeah.
But their defense has given up 19 points per game. They've won 10 straight games since a rocky 2-3 start to the season. They beat Sinton, wherever that's at, 28-3 to reach the championship.
Yeah,
And I
man.
had Sinton beating West Orange Start.
Crazy, man. Crazy.
I got humbled. um, Carthage is a 14-point favorite.
It's a little low to
The
me.
largest spread of any 2025 state title
I
game.
told you. I just said that. I said it's probably gonna be the most lopsided game of the weekend. I think it's gonna be worse than that, to be honest.
The key battle is expected to be decided on the ground. Both teams average over 200 rushing yards per game. West Orange Stark's best chance for an upset lies in using Jefferson to control the clock and
Yeah,
shorten the game.
that's they key to victory, holding the ball. That's the only thing. Or Carthage making mistakes and turning the ball over. That's the only way they could beat Carthage. So man to man talent, roster wise, they don't match up. It's just too much
I mean,
talent
I'm
on
sure
too much
Coach
talent.
Surratt will find some way to beat
Yeah, and then that's what I was about to say next. The second half adjustments. Nobody in the United States do it better than the Surratt to
I
me
mean,
in high school football.
he's 10-0 in state for a reason.
Yeah, yeah.
He's 10. Oh my god.
And it's this halftime adjustments. If you are losing to Surratt at halftime, you will lose a game. If it's a close game, you go lose the game. You got to be up by at least 2 or 3 scores because his team is the second half team. It's been that way for years. He always go in the locker room and you see a whole different team come out second half. So jumping out on them is key for West Orange Stark. If they don't jump out on Carthage, it's going to be a long day. It's just going to be a long one. It's just that's just how it is, man. I don't know how he do it, but he does it. Cause every year they play, every year it's like no matter if they down in the game against Atlanta, halftime adjustments. He was at that game. Jake was at that game.
Who? Where? When?
Atlanta and Carthage. She was there, right?
No.
In the Rose Bowl. Well, Athens and Carthage.
Athens
Athens
and
and Carthage.
Carthage.
Yeah, Athens and Carthage. She was there at that game in the Rose Bowl. So it was adjustments, man.
That game I went there and I caught the freaking flu over there. I know I did. Under Armour, you need to work on your damn clothing apparel. Thin ass fucking sweatpants. But
Yeah.
after halftime in the Athens game, it's pretty bad. You know your team is down, and you know you're going to win state when your backups get on the board.
Yeah, man.
Carthage backups even got on the board. So
And Athens gave him a good game to begin with. You know.
yeah, like the first half of the first
Yeah,
quarter.
yeah. That's why I said he
Then,
was gonna make adjustments, man. But
then about halftime, half of Athens fans left.
yeah,
And like 15 cars almost got towed that game.
I ain't seen parking. Probably parking place they're supposed to be parked.
But if I was Coach Surratt, I would not. I would um, probably retire
What are you trying to find out now? You trying to find?
the Smithson Valley game preview.
Oh, you didn't even say your predictions or nothing like that.
Oh,
You,
I'm getting ready to send that. um, It didn't. Predictions for this game. Uh, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna call a blowout. I really don't want to see that. um.
I do mine first since he did his
Yeah.
first last game. He did the Kilgore game first. So I'm gonna tell y'all my predictions for this Carthage game. Again, like I said, it's gonna be a slow start for Carthage, I believe. West Orange Star gonna come out with they fire lit on them. The key is determining this game is gonna
Oh
be
my.
the first quarter to quarter and a half. How if West Orange Star could separate, if they could take maybe a three-score lead into the locker room, which is not going to happen. That's the only key to victory to me. If it's even or if Carthage up by 1 or 2 scores, they
What's
go
not gonna
pull away in
happen?
this. They go pull away in the second. I said West Orange starts taking like a three-score lead into
Yeah,
halftime.
that ain't happening.
Yeah. So if that don't happen, that's the only road for them to win. My prediction, what I think gonna happen is it's gonna be back and forth maybe for the first quarter, and then I feel like Carthage just gonna start pulling away, and I got Carthage winning the game 49-20 something. Could be 20, could be 29. It's not gonna be. They gonna cover that 14-point spread and some though. What you think?
I'm not gonna call a freaking 60-point win.
I didn't
No.
say no 60
Yeah,
point
I
win
know.
though,
I'm not
but
gonna say a 60
yeah, you
point
can't
win.
disrespect no
Uh,
team like that. I ain't gonna disrespect.
I'm gonna be within the 14-point spread.
Okay,
Uh,
he saying they go cover. He's saying West Orange start go cover.
I'm gonna
I
say
mean, we gonna have to stay the whole time. Then so you ain't gonna be able to go to Christmas party if they if they don't cover the spread.
I'm a I'm gonna say 30. No, I'm gonna say 48 to.
Every game's been high scoring so far in the state. I think except for Joaquin, huh? Joaquin is what I mean. Joaquin probably was lowest scoring
I'm
game.
gonna
So
say 30. Hold on. What's 38 minus 14?
24, 24.
That it?
That's
Yeah,
38 minus 14, 24.
yeah, 38-24. Carthage.
Okay, you giving okay.
Like I said, I'm gonna say within the 14-point range.
Okay. Bet. Either way it go, we both got Carthage, Greg or Carthage. No upsets this game.
Oh my God, Rams and Seahawks are tied at 30 going into overtime.
Crazy.
And Seahawks were down by 16.
That game's always a good game, that NFL game when they play.
But
Well, anyways, that concludes 4A, and like I said, Jake and myself will be in attendance for all at least 2 games.
no,
I don't
no,
think
it's not. We got Smithson Valley.
that's 5A. I thought. Huh?
No, that's oh
Yeah,
4A. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah.
yeah.
My bad, my
That
bad.
concludes 4A. And for this game we about to talk about, we might watch a quarter. It just depends if it's a blowout in that second game or not. But go ahead.
I mean, if it's a blow, if Carthage is up by
That's what I'm saying.
halftime,
We gonna
we
go
might
leaving.
we
Yeah,
might dip
yeah. We
out.
go dip out. I ain't gonna stay and watch no blowout. But go ahead.
But Carthage, good luck. Like I said, if I was Coach Surratt, I'd probably retire after this season, unless he wants to tie Alito. So,
His son is senior. He might retire. Yeah.
oh, that's the $1,000,000 question. Will Coach Surratt retire
Yeah,
after
maybe.
tomorrow?
Might be his last game as a Carthage Bulldog. We'll see. Even if it is, he left the program in good hands, so it'll be all good.
I ought to ask him that if I can get on the field.
Yeah, you definitely want to get on the field at
Yeah, I
Cowboy Stadium.
know.
Can't even get on the field at goddamn not Spring Hill, at Longview. No, we ain't getting on at Cowboy Stadium.
Well, that's going to do it for 4A. So, Carthage, good luck. Mustangs, good luck. Safe travels from Longview. Uh,
They already there. They already there. Both teams already
West
there.
Orange Truck's already there?
Yeah, both teams already there.
Oh, shit. Okay. Well, hope y'all made it safe then.
Yeah, they've been there since Tuesday, I think. Yeah, Tuesday.
All right. Let's jump into 5A. We got to hurry up. I'm getting cold.
Yeah, this gonna be it ain't gonna be rapid fire, but it's gonna be pretty quick. We gotta talk about the 5A, two 5As, two 6As, and we good.
Now, this is where we started getting into more commits and signees and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Um, the nightcap is going to feature for Friday. It's going to feature the Lone Star Rangers out of Frisco, undefeated.
Fun fact: Ashton Genty's old high school. I know y'all know Ashton Genty from
Boise.
Boise State. Yeah, the Raiders. But anyways, go ahead.
They are playing the defending champion, Smithson Valley Rangers, 14-1.
Yeah, they did win the last year. I thought they did. I thought, yeah.
The stakes, Frisco Lone Star is seeking its first ever title, so there's going to be a first.
Yeah, yep, there you go. I figured.
While Smithson Valley aims for a repeat.
See, I said if y'all been watching the whole time, y'all see me. I said Lone Star was going for their first, so I know my stuff.
And this is their Smithson's Valley uh, third appearance in a row.
Yeah, they won one of the two so far. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Team players or top key players for Frisco Lone Star, QB, sophomore QB Trey Wright,
It's
3,000.
basically a home game for Frisco too. Just thought about that.
3,764 passing yards, 42 TDs, 1,664 rushing yards, and 16 TDs on the ground. Wide receiver, Davian Gross, Florida signee, going to the swamp maybe.
Oh no, clap. I thought you said Florida State.
No,
Gator clap.
no, wrong tribe there.
Gator
Uh,
clap.
he has 1,471 receiving yards and 18 touchdowns. Wide receiver Carice Hoyt, Baylor commit.
All D1 guys, man. It's gonna be like that 5A and up.
I don't know where Trey Wright's going. Oh, he's just a sophomore.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't think he has any
Yeah,
experience.
he like the receiver at Longview. He's just a sophomore. I think they like
Their
right there with each other.
defensive player is to watch is Marcel Dominguez, 19 and a half sacks and 34 tackles
19
for a
sacks
loss.
and crazy in the season.
Smithson Valley's players to watch, offensive players is Ty Knutson or Cutson. If I said your last name wrong, I'm sorry. Junior quarterback and sophomore running back Gunnar Showquist. I don't have any stats on those. Their defensive player, their signee, D1, and reigning defensive MVP, Hudson Woods. He's a SMU signee.
SMU, man. That's impressive. SMU, man. Staying in Dallas.
And another defensive player to watch is Justin Roberts and Colton Hornsby. Justin is a UTEP signee.
See, that's what I like about Texas football. See, man, I played football in South Carolina. Louisiana like this too, but Texas, they would keep their talent in the state. You go, it's almost near damn near impossible unless the kid just want to leave Texas. If you want to go to a Texas school, you go to a Texas school if you can play football. In South Carolina, man, they're not like that. They have talent in the state. They'll still go to Florida and go get a dude instead of getting their dudes out of South Carolina. That's why I left. But anyways, go ahead.
The matchup analysis. The pace of play, the outcome largely depends on the game's tempo. Frisco Lone Star has an explosive, high flying offense averaging over 45 points per game and heavily favors a shootout. Smithson Valley's strength lies in a disciplined defense and controlling the game's pace with the run game. Anything to say to that?
Nah, man. All I can say is, well, you gonna get your prediction first this time. But all I can say is, man, Lone Star. I like Lone Star, but experience again. Smith and Valley got that experience, man.
Speaking of experience, Smithson Valley's boasts significant experience, returning several starters from their previous championship teams. Frisco Lone Star, in contrast, is back in the finals for the first time since
Yeah,
2015.
yeah, man. And that damn first 12 minutes go show a lot, bro. If they don't weather the storm, hey, Lone Star, good season. That's all I can say. But go ahead.
Predictions. Experts are 50-50 on this.
Yeah, it's dead. That's exactly why I'm dead even too on it because they more talented. Lone Star got more talent, but experience is big, man, with the Smith and
Dave
Valley.
Campbell is predicting Lone Star to win
Yeah,
35-27,
and
while
I'm leaning
others
that way.
project a closer Smith Valley victory like a 28-24.
Yeah, I'm leaning towards Dave on this one just because the roster, man. But experience with young kids, man, it's so hard because the mindset. You just don't know what mindset they're gonna have. They can have the content mindset.
So what's the
Smith and
spread
Valley.
on this one?
It's seven, ain't it? Six.
6.
Yeah, six. It's just it's hard to
6.
tell. I,
Yeah.
I'm I'm right there in it, man. This is the hardest one I had. One of the hardest game I had. It's your turn to pick
I
anyway.
know. I'm thinking of a prediction. It's gonna be close. I'm gonna say
This one is tough, bro. It's tough.
30. I'm gonna use the Longview score where they won 35-34. Frisco.
Yeah, I'm leaning that way with you, man.
That's gonna be
Actually,
my
on this one,
upset
you ain't
pick.
in the cold with this one, bro. I'm leaning, and it's crazy you saying upset because they 15-0, but it's just the fact that they the defending champ. But it's it's tough. This is the hardest game I had to pick all season, I believe, man. This harder than that first Kilgore Cards game. Man, I think I'm gonna go with Frisco. Like I said, man, I might change my mind tomorrow night, but when I see them warming up and shit. But right now, I'm gonna go with Frisco winning this game, man. And I honestly think it's gonna be like down to the wire, man. This game. If me and Jake, that's one thing I'm nervous about going this game because if me and Jake stay for this game, I think we might not lead Dallas to 10 o'clock. That's why I don't even want to watch none of it, to be honest, because it's two evenly matched teams. It's gonna be the best game of the night, I think, by far. It's gonna be the best game of the night. Stephenville Kilgore will be close, but I don't think it's gonna be as good and close as this game gonna be. So,
We might just have to bite the bullet and just watch that whole game.
man, I don't
Like
know,
that. We
man.
got to.
I don't know, man. We'll see, because it's already gonna be an early start tomorrow, then late start going home. So we'll see anyway. But anyways, I'm going with Frisco winning 28-27, man. Close.
So we're not gonna cover the spread.
Nah, I'm definitely not covering the spread. And if Smith and Valley, if they win, I'm not gonna be surprised. I'm gonna just be wrong. But and that'd be back to back for them, right? Yeah, it'd be back to
Yeah.
back. Yeah, so we'll
Double
see.
check on that. Uh, where's the stakes at? Yeah, back to back. Aims
Yeah.
for back to back championship.
Yeah, but I will be able to tell by the first quarter who's gonna win that game, just by how Frisco come out. If the light's too big for them.
Okay, jumping down to 5A. Oh, by the way, I know y'all probably haven't left yet. So, Lone Star, safe travels. Smithson Valley,
They're
safe
already there.
travels.
They're already there because they in Dallas. Remember in Dallas? Well, not Smith Valley safe travel, but long.
Oh,
Frisco is right down
you
the street.
never know. They're
Frisco and
busted
Arlen
right
like
down
20
the
minutes
way
away.
there.
Yeah.
But still,
Safe travels tomorrow to the stadium. He said.
if you're not already there,
Yeah.
I wonder if these teams are staying in a hotel.
Probably stay in them hotels around the stadium. Probably. Yeah.
I know Wednesday they're probably already home. They probably got home yesterday or today.
Who you talking about? The little teams?
Yeah.
Yeah, little teams been home. Yeah.
Okay, it's 5A Division 2. South Oak Cliff versus Richmond Randall out of Houston, right?
Yep. All out of Houston. All these games, Houston versus Dallas. Saturday. We talking about the Saturday night games now, y'all. It's still 5A
Yeah.
though. Still 5A.
Smithson
South.
Valley out of Houston?
Yeah.
Okay.
No. They close, but they're not out of Houston. I don't think
Are they like in
they
the
South
Golden
Texas.
Triangle
They
area?
South somewhere down there. Yeah, they down south. Yeah.
Well, Smithson, I know you got a hell of a drive, so safe travels.
Yeah.
But all right.
Hopefully, y'all go home with a championship, maybe. yeah.
If not, it's gonna be a long bus ride home.
Yeah. But the DFW area might go undefeated in the championship games this year. We're gonna see though.
Let's hope.
It's gonna start off with Frisco though.
Okay, so first Saturday game at 11 a.m. Got the the mecca of the DFW area, the South Oak Cliff Bears.
Yeah, somewhere you don't want to be caught this time of night, South Oak Cliff.
Facts.
Yeah,
Versus Richmond Randall Lions out of Houston area. I don't know where exactly.
another yeah. If they, I don't know what part of Houston, but
It is a rematch of
yeah.
last year's title game. Uh,
Oh, last year's title game. That I
yeah.
did not know. That's a good
Randall
fact.
won it last year, 30, 38,
Ooh
35,
wee.
to claim their first ever state title. I think they kicked the field goal and won it
Yeah, man.
at the buzzer.
Yeah.
Um, Stakes. South Oak Cliff is making a fifth
Fifth
straight
straight. Yep. 5
title
in a row.
appearance, seeks redemption for last year's loss, and his third championship in 5 years. And then Randall's obviously going for back to back.
There's a lot of stakes at this game right here. High stakes.
The key players to watch for South Oak Cliff is Mikael, or I don't know,
It's a
Trotter.
lot of key guys in this game on both sides. Yeah.
1,274 rushing yards, 24 TDs. Running back Levon Morton, 1,231 rushing yards. Quarterback Jaden Williams, 2,653 passing yards and 27 TDs.
Yeah, man. South Oak Cliff, man, they had a hell of a preseason schedule. They played Longview, beat them 6A school.
They
They
got some
beat other
dogs on
6A. Yeah,
defense
they've
too.
been beating a lot of 6A schools in the preseason. So yeah, they battle tested for sure.
And they got a couple of D1 signees on defense too.
Yeah, yeah.
Linebacker Jamarian Phillips, Baylor signee.
Mm-hmm.
Then deep dive. Need some
Dude
water.
got walking pneumonia, man.
Shut up. Don't jinx me. I just
You
got
gonna
over
get
this
up
shit.
like I can't go tomorrow, man.
Uh, DB Marcel Gibson, Clemson signee.
Clemson. Clemson,
Yeah.
dude. See what I'm saying? I just said that, y'all. I just literally said that. I literally just said that 5 minutes ago.
I'll
South Carolina never. They always leave and go get people from all over. They did with the quarterback Clay Klubnik. He from here. He from
I don't know where he's from.
California. Oh no, he from Texas. He from
I
Austin.
don't know.
Kate Klubnik from. He went to like Travis. So he came. Clemson quarterback is literally from here. Like it's crazy, man. But anyways, go ahead. They do that, man. It's stupid, man.
I
South
wonder
Carolina
what
do it too. University of South Carolina do it too.
fuck, what's the coach's name over there?
What?
Dabo.
Dabo, yeah, he
Yeah, I
do
wonder
that,
what
man.
Dabo
But
gave
they
him.
was doing it before Dabo. They were doing with Bobby Bond's son, Tommy Bond was the coach. They were doing it since then. But they recruit in Texas, which I understand because Texas got the best players. Texas, Louisiana, California, Florida, they got the best players. So it
California
makes sense.
football's trash.
Yeah, people be saying that, but they got good talent in California.
They do, but
They rules are trash. I agree. Like the rules they go by is stupid. Like they team sports, I don't like it. But
California
yeah,
football's trash.
yeah, I agree. Like for as like the team aspect, how they do shit.
And
Yeah,
then another key defensive player is Jarian Jar. I don't know how to pronounce his first name. I'm sorry, Jay Hampton. I'm gonna call you Jay or Ja. I don't know. Richmond only has one key player to watch out for, and it is running back junior standout.
I'm sure they got more than one player, but
I'm sure they do.
yeah,
Junior standout Landon William Callis. I don't have any stats on
yeah,
him, but matchup analysis: the revenge factor for South Oak Cliff is highly motivated.
yeah, man. And they got experience, so you can't throw the experience factor in there. So yeah, that's big right there.
They're gonna have to do what Spring Hill did this year:
What's that?
get their lick back.
Oh yeah, you know where I'm rolling. So I think but you ain't done. I'll
Because
let you. Yeah,
last year Spring Hill lost to Cal Allen in the semifinals in baseball,
yeah,
and then this year
beat them. Yeah,
they finished the job,
yeah.
got the rings, which is basic as hell, by the way.
Oh,
Basic.
you saw that rain? It looks simple.
Yeah, it's just diamond plated with the SH and has like your motto.
Is
And
it bigly?
about the size of our rings,
Oh, okay.
maybe a little smaller. But viewing this game for South Oak Cliff, Yeah, uh, it's a chance um, to finish what they started after last year's narrow loss. I
My turn to pick first this time.
ain't got to.
Oh, you ain't done? Okay, yeah, I thought you was
Uh,
done.
damn, I wish I could go to the Saturday games. I got a nice little. Oh, your iPad's almost dead.
Yeah, you'll have enough juice though to get through it though.
So the momentum. Randall's undefeated and has posted at least 31 points in their last 9 matchups. South Oak Cliff has won 13 in a row, outscoring opponents by an average of 41.7 match or points during that stretch. A key battle is many expect a highly contested game potentially decided by a big play on special teams or defense. And Dave Campbell's is projecting a 30-23 South Oak Cliff
I
victory.
would agree with Dave Campbell. I'm just gonna say that I agree. It's gonna be a one score victory, but it's gonna be Southfield Cliff, man. They
I'm,
hungry, man. They've
I'm,
been biting at the bit to
I'm
get in
gonna
this
stick
game.
with that score too.
Yeah, I'm not gonna stick with that score. I'm gonna go 35-31, but I got 35-31 Southfield Cliff winning, man. And they've been hungry, man. They've been thinking about this all summer, lifting weights, running sprints with Randall on their mind. Randall they gonna be in for a game, man, and Southfield Cliff will give them everything they want.
Oh my god. Stupid autocorrect.
So Jake said he's picking 30-30.
I'll agree
3.
with Dave
You
Campbell's score
agree with-
predicting on this one,
Yeah,
even though that they got me saucy on Kill Wars.
yeah. So next we're gonna be talking about
Duncanville and North
Duncanville
Shore,
North Shore. That's the probably
part
the
8,
game
I
of the week.
think.
I feel like that's the game of the week, to be honest. Like out of all the games, state games, that's the game of the week. It's not in the 7 o'clock slot only because they switch, they rotate every year. Last year they was in the 7 o'clock slot. This year they put the soda
Part
on the 7
7.
o'clock slot.
This is the seventh
So
matchup.
this is a 7 matchup. Basically Houston versus Dallas. Let's talk about it.
No, wait, hold on. 6, part
It's
6.
part 6, Dallas versus Houston. Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it. Duncanville, 12-1. North Shore, Houston area, 13-2. Sixth time in 8 years they have met.
Hmm.
I'm telling you, I think Duncanville and North Shore's got to be sick and tired of playing each other in the state.
Hey, you see Dallas versus Houston, so you know it's gonna be some chippiness, twerk, talking, fighting, all that stuff gonna be
All
going on in the crowd and on the field.
right. The series history. Um, the rivalry is intense. With North Shore holding the slight edge 3-2 in the previous state championship matchups. Though Duncanville has won the most recent two. This game offers Duncanville to even the chance, or offers a chance to even the series at 3-3.
Yeah, I agree, man. I agree. I mean, I'm not gonna say my prediction yet, but
So I think
yeah,
who won the last?
Duncanville has been having more talent here lately than North Shore, but North Shore always keep talent in Houston.
Dude, I hope
It's basically a damn hotbed for talent in Houston and in Dallas. So
I'm not gonna lie.
yeah,
The one Duncanville uniform I like is the one that mimics I think it's like the '80s
yeah.
Giants.
I don't know what they're gonna wear tomorrow, to be honest with
If they can wear
you. I
that
mean
uniform,
Saturday.
that would be love those. Just gives like an '80s Giants vibe off. That's
Yeah.
all that matters, or that's all I like about it. Damn,
The one game Duncanville lost this year was against. It was a
well,
team.
it wasn't
It
DeSoto,
was
was it?
Waxahachie. They lost to
Waxahachie?
Waxahachie. Yeah, they lost that game, and I was out on Duncanville after they lost to Waxahachie. But Waxahachie ended up having a good ass team. They went deep. I think they just lost in the
They lost to DeSoto.
quarters. Lost in the quarterfinals. I'm talking about in the playoffs. They lost in the quarterfinals, I think. But yeah, they lost to the Soda in the regular season. But they lost in the quarterfinals to I forgot. But anyways, Waxahachie had a good team, so that wasn't a bad loss for Duncanville. And
Uh,
Waxahachie, so yeah, they probably cheat them too.
Probably. The key players for Duncanville, Maximus. Oh my God, they got a nickname in here. Maximus the Great Denson.
Wow. He better live up to it on Saturday if I'm there. He
He
better
better.
live up to it.
If he doesn't, I'm gonna dog Duncanville on this.
Yeah.
Mark my words. Wide receiver Trenton Yancey. I wonder if he has a brother named Levi. Probably not. I don't know. Who had 2 TDs in the semifinal, and wide receiver Asen Theus, 114 reception yards in the semifinal. And the key defensive player is the whole defensive line and
Yeah, I
the whole
agree.
defensive unit.
I agree. I agree.
Oh,
They loaded. They definitely loaded.
here's a screwball for you. North Shore's key offensive player on offense is quarterback Caleb Maryland, Utah State commit.
Utah State, that's D1. That's straight. That's good school. They
Yeah,
go
but
to bowl games.
he ain't gonna go nowhere. Maybe to a
I
ball
mean,
game, maybe.
everybody, everybody know they ain't go. Everybody don't have the aspiration to go to NFL. He probably just want a degree. But Utah, yeah, they always in bowl games. They just not no good team, like you said. They ain't no good program, but
Anytime
they
I
in the
hear
bowl games.
Utah,
Yeah, yeah. I don't like Utah as a state either.
no,
I
I
had
just
bad
think of
experience
what
with Utah.
happened in Utah.
What happened in Utah then? Recently or late?
Probably.
Oh, I didn't know he got killed in Utah though. I never knew. That's crazy. Yeah, I never knew it was Utah.
He got
Yeah,
hit.
Utah usually a solid state. So I mean, not a solid state. They usually don't have a lot of violence in Utah. But I don't like Utah, like I said.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah,
Anyways, the defensive players is the solid defensive front led by D-line Zaquan Nunn. If I said that right, I think I said that right. I don't know if he has any offers. Matchup analysis, defense dominance. Both teams. Damn.
boy got walker pneumonia, like I said.
Shut up. Don't jinx me. I'll bring some cough drops tomorrow.
You need to bring a night quill or day quill.
No, it's going to knock me out.
Day quill. That's why I said day quill. Not
It's still going to knock me
you'll
out.
go sleep with day quill. Dang,
I
that's
did
crazy.
before.
Yeah, something wrong with you. You got epilepsy.
Um, both teams entered the final
Oh man,
after dominant defensive performances
narcolepsy.
in their respective semifinals. Duncanville held Allen to 49 rushing yards, while North Shore forced 7 3-and-outs against its Lady
See, and I
Tigers.
actually picked Allen to beat Duncanville. If I don't know if I mean y'all don't know that because I went on pod, but me and Jake was talking. I actually thought Allen was gonna beat Duncanville. I was wrong, so I'm not picking against Duncanville no more. But go ahead.
Um, offensive approaches. Duncanville's offense most focuses on creativity and getting playmakers like Yancey the ball in space, while North Shore relies heavily on establishing a consistent ground game with Caleb Maryland.
Yeah, they both could throw it and run it though, both teams. So it mix it up pretty well.
Predictions. Many experts are predicting a close contest that could be decided by execution and big moments. Dave Campbell is predicting a Duncanville victory, 24-17.
Yeah, what you think?
I'm gonna say Duncanville wins on the last second Hail Mary, like what happened to them
he
in
won a
2018.
he won a crazy game. So what's your score? You said because you going first this time.
Um, let's do 28-27. Duncanville.
Ooh, he got 1 point. So while he gives the last game we got to go over, as he get that ready, I'm gonna let y'all know a little bit about this game right here. This game is gonna be basically like Dallas Mavericks, Houston Rockets, Dallas Cowboys, Houston Texas, Texas ahead of them. It's that type of game. Houston
Ohio
SMU.
State versus Michigan.
It's that type of game in high school terms. So with that being said, these teams don't like each other. They tired of seeing each other. Uh, North Shore won the first 3 meetings. So, Duncanville won the last 2 meetings. So with that being said, Duncanville is going to even the score 3-3, and then I feel like last next year is going to be the icebreaker on the icebreaker of the 7 game series. But anyways, Duncanville got the better players overall, better coach,
Uh-oh.
better coaching overall. It's probably that. Better coaching overall.
Trash.
So yeah, I think the score probably gonna be pretty close. I'm gonna roll with Duncanville. I don't know what the spread was. I think 6 points or something. That Dave
7.
Campbell said 7. So I think it's probably right there in that. I think maybe 6 point victory for Duncanville. I want to say 30-24 Duncanville over DeSoto. I mean not DeSoto. I'm so used to that rivalry game. Duncanville over North Shore. So I got Duncanville winning 30-24. It's gonna be a good game. It can go either way, but both teams are basically almost evenly matched, damn near. But Duncanville got a couple players that are a little bit better than North Shore players. So I think that's going to be the difference in the game. And you know, North Shore got the revenge factor at play, but the experience is about even. So I'm going with Duncanville, and plus Duncanville got the home field at Dallas Cowboys Stadium. So let's go 30-24 Duncanville.
All right.
All right, last one, but
Main
not the least
event.
one. Yep.
The main event.
La- to complete the 2025 UIL state finals.
6A Division 2. Game 12. The main event.
For all the marbles.
Um, we got the Soto Eagles, who are 12-3, are set to face the I think it's the Sheldon King, but I don't know.
Lee King?
CE
Yeah,
King
CE King.
Panthers.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
That's
CE
Houston.
King. Yeah, see it's Houston. Yeah, CE King.
They are sitting at 13-2. Um, People are saying it's expected to be to be a high scoring shootout
It will be. I 100% agree with
between
that.
two explosive offenses. This is why I wanted to go Saturday, but I can't because I'm already scheduled to work.
Yeah, this game gonna be like that 6 man game you'll see. It's gonna be just like that. That six
What,
man
Jayton
game.
and Richland Springs?
Not the other, not the 100 point one. The other one. The other one was like 50 something. What was the score
Oh,
the
you're talking
first?
about Gordon
Yeah,
and
Gordon and what's the name?
not Hamilton. Yeah, Rankin.
Yeah.
Anyways, um, DeSoto enters the game looking for its fourth state title in program history and its third in 4 seasons, bringing significant experience to the championship stage. Sorry, I got the hiccups. They are flying high after a monumental win 57-44 over previously top-ranked South Lake Carroll in the
Number one in the
semifinals.
nation that has South Lake Carroll. Some platforms did. Some of them have number one
South
team.
Lake Carroll's trash.
Yeah,
I don't care what
yeah,
people
it
say.
was proven.
Um,
All them kids been playing together since they were little kid. That South Lake Carroll team, they had that same team together since they were 6 years old, all the way through, and they lost. That's crazy. To the seniors.
oh, we got another potential first timer.
Yeah, Lee. Yeah, I told you that. I said Lee ain't never.
CE King is making its first
I keep
ever.
saying Lee King. Yeah,
Uh, King is making its first ever state appearance in a championship game, and is noted to be as a potentially as potentially, God bless, the fastest team in the state.
how they quantify that? How they quantify the fastest team? They got a lot of
I,
track guys or
I
something.
guess so. Maybe
Yeah, they must.
4.2,
Yeah, cause
4.3,
Houston,
40s.
Houston got a lot of four nasty 4x4 teams, and they fast. The guys are faster in Houston than Dallas. Like four is like in high school right now, down there in the South Texas area.
And the team averages over 50 points per game.
Yeah, it's gonna be a shootout.
The Panthers are coming off a 58-41 victory in their state semifinal game. um, the key to the game will likely be which defense can force a timely stop. As both teams are offensive juggernauts, expert predictions from Dave Campbell's give DeSoto a slight edge due to the championship experience.
Key players. You didn't keep her?
Yeah, I'm getting to it.
Oh,
DeSoto is predicted to win by Dave Campbell by 8.
I agree.
49-41.
I agree.
Key players. Oh, you're going to love this.
Booby Feaster, I already know he on there. My
Sarad
nephew.
Baker.
Yeah, running back, 3-star, should be 5-star. He done had over 1,500 yards in the playoffs alone.
He is on a generational playoff run with 366 yards
Per
rushing
game.
in the semifinal.
Yeah.
Legend Howell. Isn't there a Howell that went?
I don't know.
I thought there was a Howell that went to college somewhere. I don't know.
Yeah, Sam Howell from North Carolina.
Oh, probably. Who knows? He threw for 344 yards and 3 touchdowns in the semifinal win. Your boy Ethan Feaster, or
My nephew.
Nephew. Booby's what he calls him.
Yeah,
I haven't met the kid. So.
Yeah, I knew him since he was 9 years old, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's like saying that your little brother like just blossom, man.
Is he a senior this year?
Yeah, he reclassified. He's supposed to be a junior, but he reclassified as a senior. So yeah, he a senior. So.
Senior running back, reclassified.
Yeah.
USC commit. Did he commit or
he going to USC? He signed.
Yeah. USC.
Unfortunately, LSU and USC came down to it. He went USC.
With 1,500 receiving yards and 16 TDs on the season.
And he played defense.
Ethan or Booby, whatever you want me to call you.
Booby.
Decommit to USC. Come to LSU.
It won't happen unless Lincoln Riley leave.
Nah, fuck Lincoln Riley. It's trash. That's why he hasn't won a fucking national championship since 2006.
Crazy.
Or whatever that Texas game was. For King, Timothy Potts Jr., quarterback, accounted for 5 TDs in the state semifinal. Dual threat playmaker. So he can run. We might have another Manziel on the field.
Yeah, but it's just gonna come down to who could get 1 or 2 stops. So I mean, I'm not really concerned with Soto. They ain't gonna be able to stop Soto, so it's gonna be just a back and forth game.
All right, Deion Sims, running back from King. Rice commit.
Staying in Houston. Must be smart to go to Rice. Rice is a smart school.
With over 1,000 all-purpose yards on the season. That's all I got for him.
All he need to go to Rice.
He won't be doing much in Rice.
Nah, not even going to a bowl game. He'll play some school, play some D1 football though.
So, oh boy. Like I said, Saturday is a blockbuster day for high school football. Too bad I can't go. I don't know if you're going.
So what's your prediction? I'm definitely going, but what's your prediction?
I'm gonna go 63-56.
Woo, he going basketball score.